Trading cards and selling them, or money in general, I suppose, two things that go together very, very well. Even my cats are interested. They're sitting anxiously behind me. I'm sure they are paying attention to this video and not trying to play with something underneath my desk. If you hear them, just know that they are rooting for us in this video. Now, if you're hearing this clip of this video, that means that I have not decided to re-record this into a short. I'm not really sure how I want to do this series, but lately I have been going down a massive Yu-Gi-Oh rabbit hole. I've made a couple of videos about it. Just ranking kind of what I think about certain cards and which ones I think look the coolest, really activating a lot of nostalgia receptors in my brain. But with this one today, we're not so much talking about what the cards look like, we're going to talk about what they are worth, and actually worth money-wise. So if you played Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, as I did, you may have some of these lying around from those original Yu-Gi-Oh sets, and this being just the very first set of the game, released in, I think, March 2002. This is Legend of Blue Eyes. And these are all of the cards available in this set. So taking a look at this, all of these cards are, you could buy and sell them right now. Some of them for cents and some of them for dollars. You can see the entire thing here. It'll also be linked down in the description below. A couple things we're going to point out on this video, but overall this should be a short one. The top four cards in this set are the most iconic from the series. We have Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, and Exodia the Forbidden One, the head of which. Those are all worth more than $25, and we are ranking by market price. That does not mean that they have never sold for less than this, and that does not mean they are currently, there is not currently one up for less than $25, but it means that typically the market price, the market value of these cards is greater than $25. In our $10 to $24.99 category, we have all four pieces of Exodia, as well as Gaia the Fierce Knight. This guy, which I remember had 2,850 attack. I'm not sure, don't remember the name of it. We also have Trial of Hell, which is unique because the name was changed at some point to Trial of the Underworld, I believe. So this card, if you have the Trial of Hell version, it is actually worth about $15, I believe. Doing that off the top of my head, so might be a little off there. But if you have the Trial of the Underworld, if it says Underworld, not Hell on the card, it's not really worth that much. It's going to be more down here. So there are a couple cards in here, a little bit distinctions. Also, when I am grabbing these cards, some of them will have different backgrounds. So I'm just telling you, these are the ones from the 2002 set, whatever the background that you see in front of you is. From $2 to $10, we have Raigeki, Polymerization, Dark Hole, Pot of Greed, some other cards here. Lots of staple classic cards. From $1 to $2, some odd fusions, but also some staple ones like Man-Eater Bug and Trap Hole. And then we get down into the cents. All these cards down here worth less than $1. You can kind of see a lot of just mismatch of different cards, lots of normal monsters, lots of not really useful cards. So I didn't check how often they actually even sell, but I'm sure some people are collecting of the old cards and stuff, so you might be able to sell if you have these, and if you have them, you might as well put them up because, sending them in an envelope isn't going to be that expensive anyway. Some of the least valuable cards from this set are going to be, again, a lot of normal monsters. And then a couple of the field spells here are just not that useful. There's also, for some reason, the creator of this tier list left out 3 cards. The first one is Soggin, which is a field spell like these two, but it is for Beast Warrior and Warrior type monsters, so it's like a field. They also left out 2 normal monsters, Dissolve a Rock and Armored Starfish, so I'll have the pages for those linked in the description. And I'll also have the TCG Player website linked down there as well, if you'd like to check out what these or any other cards are worth. If you like this series, if this is a topic that interests you, leave a like on the channel, comment below, because I really don't know how this is going to do. It might get 2 views, might get 20, I don't know, probably not more than that, we'll see. But I would like to keep doing this because I think it's fun to look at some of these old cards, and some of you might have them at home like I did, and I've already posted some up to sell, and I've already started making a couple dollars, nothing crazy, but nice to get rid of some of them that, and send them to somebody that will probably enjoy them a little more than I will. So with all that said, guys, this is the Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon booster set from 2002, ranked by market prices. If you like tier lists like this, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, though, either way. Have a great day.